Hello to a new video today. It's going to be about the Decepticons if they had Pokemon teams. This will be like my first video. First is Megatron. He will have Tyrantrum, Blastoise, Ceruledge, Haxorus, supposed to be Haxorus, there, Jangmo-o, and an Ace Genesect. Tyrantrum, because it is powerful, and in Beast Wars, Megatron turned into a dinosaur. Second is Blastoise, and that is... It has two cannons, and Megatron has a cannon on its arm. It's also tanky like Megatron. Third is Ceruledge, and that is it has swords and Megatron sometimes has a sword. It looks like it has dark energon coursing through it. Megatron was a gladiator, and if Optimus got Armorrude, Megatron gets Ceruledge. Fourth is Haxorus, and it's a dragon which Megatron has sometimes turned into, and it's going to turn into in the Age of Extinction movie. Second to last is Jangmo-o, because it is a fighting dinosaur dragon creature. Megatron, as stated before, has turned into those things, and he was a gladiator. And lastly, it looks powerful and evil in a sense that, like Megatron. Lastly, Genesect, because of the cannon, but also Genesect can transform and float like Megatron, and he's mechanical. Next is Starscream, who has Honchkrow, Sableye, Staraptor, Electros, Mandibuzz, and Darkrai. Starting with Honchkrow, it is a dark flying type. Starscream can fly and is constantly betraying and tricking someone. Next is Sableye, because Starscream can't die exactly in some media. He can, like in the movies, but in the Generation 1 cartoon and animated, he turns into a ghost. Next on the list is Staraptor, because it's one of the fastest flyers in Pokemon, excluding legendaries, and it's cool, and Starscream thinks of himself as awesome. Electros is a weird case, you might think, but in almost all media, he has null rays, which deactivate technology when hit. And also, Starscream is a lying leech. Next on the line is Mandibuzz, which is similar to Honchkrow, but Mandibuzz picks up what's left of his enemies. He lets others do his dirty work for him. And lastly, Darkrai. This is because he is constantly hiding and spying and gathering information on allies and foes alike. And he likes power, and Darkrai is powerful. Next is Soundwave, who has Exploud, Noctowl, Mightyena, Metagross, Magnezone, and finally Watchog. Most of these are going to be based off his cassettes. Starting with Exploud, there's two reasons. One are Frenzy, who has the ability, if you look at his tech specs, those old things, that he has the ability to produce sound waves that can disrupt technology and cause, well, frenzy. And don't tell me that he has pile driver arms. That is in the Generation 1 cartoon. Not exactly accurate to his tech specs, to my knowledge. Might be wrong on that. But his tech specs say in the TF Wiki says he can produce sound waves, so that is the version I'm going with. And second, Soundwave can also produce sound waves, and they're both purple. Next is Noctowl, who is represented as Laserbeak. Noctowl can spy, and that is what Laserbeak does best, is spy. After Noctowl is Mightyena, who are represented as Ravage, a dark canine who causes destruction in his wake, and they're both grayish-black. Third is Metagross, who's represented as Rumble, because of the pile driver's arms, and that is about it. Megatron is a physical Pokemon, and Rumble is a brawler. That's all I got on him. Second to last is Magnezone, and that is Ratbat, who is a fuel auditor. And Magnezone is used to find fuel and other power sources, so it is perfect. And they both fly. Would a bat Pokemon be better? Probably. But I'm looking more of the roles that they play than looks. Last is Watchog, and that is because Soundwave is a spy and information gatherer. And Watchog is also able to watch over, silently, get information on others, and is able to subdue others with his hypnosis, like Soundwave in the animated cartoon. Well, that's it for today's video. If you want more, like and subscribe, but I'm going to do another anyway. But anything helps. So, thanks. Next video is probably more Autobots. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you later.